guys! Today's topic is called different tools. So, you know, our studio tools are almost like our second home, right? It's ideal to know everything inside out. So whatever you need, you can just go there and just go grab it. But sometimes, because of how familiar we are about our tools, sometimes we lose the creativity because of that, because we've been using it again and again and again. So like most things, there are pros and there are cons. Let's say you're so familiar with what you have right now, then what do? I am sure at this point we have more plugin than ever, so I wouldn't imagine it's too difficult for you to try a new plugin, because a lot of the time you don't have to buy it. No, I'm not talking about illegal downloading. I'm talking about you can download their demo version first, and then within that, usually they give you 10 days, 15, 30 days sometimes. Just really learn that plugin within that time frame. So number one, you have a new plugin to play with. Number two, now you have a deadline to create a new track. I used this trick a lot and it worked. So feel free to try that out. So now that you are learning a new plugin, I'm sure you're gonna do something different, because every new toy, they stimulate us in a different way, and that's the beauty of it. And let's say you're even bored with plugins, because for the most part, you can only control it using a mouse, or you can control it with a general MIDI controller. You don't want that. Hey, why don't we do hardware? Okay, so that might be more expensive than the other option, but if you can, this is the benefit. A hardware unit is very, very different from another hardware unit, very general speaking, which means you really have to learn that particular gear. And because it's so different, it's gonna communicate with you in a different way, because you will have to tweak it in a different way. You cannot use your usual method, even though the knowledge is like the same. Basically, oscillator is gonna do what oscillator does and all that. But because the way they route each object or unit differently, it will rewire your brain in a way. Like the neurons will be different. I just cannot speak today. Hi guys! So yeah, if you can, borrow your friend's hardware and play around with it and learn it really well. Record yourself, make it into your own sample, and use that your own, and now you have that at your library. Okay, until next time, bye!